We
Last
just
week
gonna
in Sands of Doom, our intrepid heroes have climbed down a rather long, treacherous road through the dunes of sands here, finding themselves from the Valley of Shadow, climbing down and making an adventure through the dunes, burning at the harsh heats, encountering insane creatures out in the mists, and eventually coming across some that may be intriguing to others. As you had ventured through day and trials, debating on where to go. Upon one of the days, the moon crescents have shone forth upon the night, as you could see a beckoning light hitting far away upon where the Western Spire Mountains lie, as you had seen something sparkly in the distance, but you were rather too far to find it. Knowing that likely an oasis, a magical treasure, could await, but as the next day springs forth, the heat eventually subsided, and the moon and crescents of the oasis eventually vanished away. But you did find an oasis along your tracks to refill on food and water and whatever not you could potentially get. As you continually fought your way through the dunes, trying to survive on what little rations and food and water you had. Eventually making it back to Alcaret, as you missed many things that conspired and happened in Alcaret within the days of travel. But hopefully you'll find more things to do in short time, as you only have so many days before the doom arrives towards the doors of Alcaret and lays siege towards your homeland. For now, we'll continue onwards, and hopefully our intrepid heroes find the relics, prepare themselves, and hopefully succeed where many has fallen. So that is our recap. As our next recapper is Eugene for next week.
Sounds good.
You guilt.
Well, Layala, I believe I offered a tour of the city when you finally got here. Are you still up for that? Maybe later.
Even there.
Yes, of course. Well, let's see if we can find any clues on the remaining relics that are in the city. I believe one was for an auction, but we missed it, I believe. Maybe we can find out who the buyer was and ask them if we can possibly investigate it, or maybe even buy it from them. We have interesting things
Did
to
we miss
trade.
it?
I
Let
don't
me
know.
see.
Yeah, he said we missed the gala.
We missed
You
it by like
the-
2 days.
You missed the gala.
But not the auction.
We don't know
I
that
mean,
yet.
I understand the gala was probably like a great introduction for like potential buyers, but like, did we miss the auction itself?
We don't know that
Probably
yet.
check in with someone to like find out what's been going on before we start like researching stuff.
Great
Yeah.
idea, Crunch. Maybe we should speak to the Zoltan then.
Yes, the gala
Ye-
was
well-
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
The gala was the auction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's probably like one of those like events at the end of
The city of
gala.
Alcaret. It's a haven of wondrous, mysterious magical artifacts, trinkets, baubles, and both beautiful and powerful, are salvaged from the ruins of the desert and sold at the bazaars. Basically.
Interesting. If only, a certain bunny has been telling us to, I don't know, go back to the city. It's
So you
kind of
you
interesting how that
didn't
worked
miss the
out.
gala. You didn't miss it. You just lost the invitation.
Hmm.
You said, well, I don't know. You said
So,
last week that it already happened.
No, my apologies. I got it wrong. So on day 10, invitations of the gala is sent. That's all that happens. It happens later on. Far away. It's day 32. Good God. Yeah, my apologies.
Maybe then we can gain these
You could
autonomous
probably
favor.
get invitations, but the problem is you're empty-handed. It's up to you if you want to go towards the lady herself, because you have no idea where the niece is.
Yes. By now, I would assume the airship has returned. So, maybe then they could have already foretold of our exploits at Kunta Keep and the results that came of it, especially with Lord Amu's rise. But we're only wasting time with maybes and assumptions. We should go and find out ourselves if they have returned. And if Denise has as well. Kind of glances over towards Nianti, knowing how important it was to get in contact to reconnect with her.
I'm worried about Sparks. I do want to head back to the Adventure Guild, and see how she's faring.
Of course. We can stop along the way.
It is true, it is down the street. Right. Then let's head forward then.
Let's go. Leala mentioned before that this would be some of her first times coming to Alcarat. What about you, Nianti? Have you been in the desert city often?
I live here.
Oh. Oh, of course. I've never really had the opportunity to meet you before. Do you live over in the residential area towards up north?
Sure.
I'm gonna just run a quick insight.
There is an item that you can get here, if you remember, one of the relics, but it's gonna take some effort to get it.
Mm. The insight was for whether you lived in the richer part areas of
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah.
Boji.
Right, of course. I never probably had the chance to go there, but I'm sure I've heard it's nice. Very nice. Yeah,
So
we're
we
probably gonna
just
stop by we're gonna stop by to see Squirps, which is at the
Oh yeah, her pets. I forgot.
Her pet.
not
Oh
wait,
wow, that's
was it
fucked.
Squirps?
It's not Squirp. Squirp
Isn't it
is the cannibal.
Squirps. Or
Oh.
you're the camel.
No,
We
not the
meet-
camel. I meant to say her actual child that she adopted.
Oh, the one
Got it.
she stole from the
As-
streets.
As Hella gestured, and her name is.
Ah, he kind of
Well, he
scratches the
said
back of his
squirps, so I'm assuming squirps.
head.
No.
No, I kind of forgot.
All of the first initial letter is correct.
He kind of tries to remember.
It's Sparks.
Sparks.
Sparks. Yes, of course.
Wow. What a shitty uncle you are to forget your own niece's name.
To be
Tisk, tisk,
fair,
tisk.
I
Man, I'm gonna have to
We-
kind
we
of
never
agree with her
really-
right now. That's kind of fucked up.
we never really had a chance to hang out. I didn't really get her any treats or snacks, or she never really showed
Anthony,
interest.
She went
Treats.
shopping with us. She helped us with that boat situation. She helped us
Yes.
capture that imp of yours.
But I'm
who
talking about
constantly called you as a
like,
pervert.
no. I'm talking about actual fun things. Fun, Helga, fun.
What's more
like
fun than an
teaching-
adventure and
Well,
shopping?
Tons of things, like teaching them how to decipher
Teaching.
text.
Teaching. Oh, you want to torture the poor child?
Well, education is rather fun.
Beach vacation.
And how's that working out for you, pervert?
Well, before I met you, it was quite fun.
Honestly, I think I just made it more spicy as I do a little jazz hand.
Your face palms. Right. Well, let's go and see how Sparks has been. Hopefully they didn't turn her into a some type of I think the term is bustle boy.
If she's working, then that's her own money. I'm paying for her stay.
Yes, but her time should be she kind of like you can see is obviously trying to influence the educational side. She should be focusing on her studies so she can grow up to be a fine and respected lady.
Well, I'm not a registered citizen in Alcarat. Getting her an education from a traveling adventurer wouldn't be easy.
No, of course not, but we have connections. What does Altana? We've done things for her. Right?
As
These sorts of
Hannah just
messages like that.
looks left to right and just shrugs. Mhm.
Well, let's go see how Sparks is doing, and then we can go over to the Zaltana and inform them of what has transpired in Kuntikip, if she does not know already. The airship must have returned by then. Must have returned by now. That was over a week ago.
I don't know. And that airship looked like it was in pieces.
Well, I mean, let's actually see if I.
So the Skylark is here, but the Skylark won't be ready until day 45. It's heavily damaged.
13. You'll see he's like visibly nervous when you say that it was heavily damaged. If he even made it here, but he's like
You can see
he
it in
makes,
the distance. You can see it on top of the thing, but people are working at it. It is broken in pieces.
He looks over. See, it's there. Don't worry your head about that. I'm sure everyone made it safely. No one got hurt.
Maybe the niece found her way back to the airship.
Let's hope
Maybe.
that she is.
Yes.
Probably should have asked the guards while we were at the gate.
I see a lot.
We already
I
I
see,
think
closed
we
I
it.
did.
see
And
a
they
lot
told
of
us they didn't know
tieflings.
anything.
Yeah, they don't really.
You need to go ask somebody who knows stuff
All right,
in the city.
you head towards the tail brand. Tail brand. Let me get you the tail brand map. If I remember which map it was on.
Disguise self and make myself look normal too.
Fleshy.
Normal.
Less daddy.
Daddy Weddy.
Less daddy baby.
Wait, did I not have a map of this place? I do. Yeah, here it is.
Surely did. I
I
remember.
remember this. Yeah, I have some old tokens on here that are probably like long.
Oh, look, I'm alive again.
Fucking-
Hey, welcome back.
This guy's not here. Goodbye. Alright, so new crash is here. You'll and alright, delete this guy. Goodbye later. Bye.
Summer. That's how you know we haven't been here for so long.
Eugene will walk in and he'll find his usual spot over by the round tables over here and sit down quickly. Ah, good to be back.
You know what I don't see? I don't see Grilligan.
Oh yeah.
Grilligan,
Let me see.
come over here.
I'm right here. I'm sitting in the
Oh.
rocking chair.
Oh, he's up there. I was like, where's he at?
Oh, he blended in
He
well.
is camouflaged.
Eugene notions Grilligan to come over if he does. Well, if he doesn't, then does. But
Hey,
I wanted to speak to you about something. Let's see. We'll set the stage once Helga and Sparks reunite, hopefully.
Sparks is not currently here.
Aw.
Well, I don't know that. So go ahead with your conversation.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as Grilligan sits down, he'll take out his book, and you'll see that there are meticulous notes on it. You can probably assume during the time that we were coming back to Alcarat, he has done over a checklist of the relics that we have found versus the ones that we have lost already to Lord Amu, and the ones that have yet to be found, or the ones that we have a clue on at least. And he'll circle the one that's being auctioned for the gala. This is our next chain of events. We have to obtain this relic. We've missed the window for an opportunity, for an invite. However, we are the chosen ones. I know it sounds cringy to say out loud, but we should at least try and obtain invitation as well. Maybe from the person hosting it, or maybe do some research and investigate who is hosting it and a little bit about their background. We still don't know too much about the people that threatened my life over in the Lion's Ward, or the Lion's Den, but regardless, just be careful while you're here. That goes without saying. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, well, I would imagine if we can't find anybody to give us an invitation or perhaps buy one, maybe the Sultana can help us.
Yes. I was hoping that they might. Although, you might have to do something for it. Or, run another errand or gain favor in some way. But the information we have regarding what happened at Kuta Keep should at least open the door for a conversation, at least.
Eugene, if I remember correctly, the Sphinx that we talked about to said there might be two. Is that right? Do your notes suggest that there might be two relics in the city?
Yes, that is correct. The one for the gala auction is, I'm not sure, widely known. I don't believe a lot of people really know the history behind the item. However, there is quite a quite amount of lore regarding the other one. That one is lost within who might have it. But give me a day or two and I'll do some investigating and research. We can possibly find out and trace the origins of the other one. No promises if I will make any progress today, but fear not. Once I get my nose onto something, I'm quite a stiffler.
Eugene, last night or 2 nights ago, the moon was a different color, and legend has it that the oasis that the moon opens up when it's in its specific phase also could be a treasure there, and that's about a day's travel outside the city.
Yes, as the moon and the days grow further into the clock of our perpetual doomsday, the relics will begin to reveal themselves. That is a beneficial thing, but also a threat, because Lord Amu is also aware of this information. In the meantime, let's enjoy ourselves for the time we are here. Maybe we can spend a day or two restocking on what we need, preparing ourselves, getting weapons or refillable potions or anything of that nature. I'd personally like to spend a little bit of time in the library. I haven't done research in a long time. I'm a little bit excited for it.
Let's make
Leola.
sure we get a
Oh, yes.
camel with some water, too.
Oh, yes, of course. That would be best. Kind of looks through the bag. There's quite a bit of things we have to trade, but yes, of course. And he'll go up to the bartender. I'll have the usual what I've always get, and I'll have a room as well for the night. I don't know about the others. I think some of them have their own places of residence, but I'll pay for myself and the individual behind me, the short one. He doesn't say it out loud, but says it behind his neck.
Eugene, can you go grab a few bottles of wine while you're up there?
Oh yes, of course, and 2 bottles of wine.
They look at you. I overheard a little bit of a bird conversation. You lot are looking for relics.
Eugene's eyes go wide. Yes.
I know where one is, but it's up to you if you choose to take that venture. As he begins to bring the bottles out, he charges you a gold piece per bottle.
Yeah, I definitely am interested in that.
Do you know the syndicate? The Vile Syndicate.
I've run into them before, yes.
Well, supposedly they have a relic locked behind closed doors.
Right. Okay. Thank you for that information. He puts down 3 gold pieces. Here's 1 for the information. Thank you. He kind of sits back down in his chair. If you are noticing with your passive perception, Gilligan, he kind of puts down the wine, a little bit absent-minded. You can tell his mind. He's thinking about the forthcoming events that will probably lead to getting us the relic is just in a very precarious and dangerous situation. As he puts down the wine next to you, I have some news. It's regarding the other relic, the one you mentioned before.
Oh, yes, yes.
I realized that I might have been speaking a bit too loudly before. As
I was wondering about that.
Right. Well, I just gotten wind of a rumor. Well, no, not a rumor. He pretty much just straight up told me. The other relic is in possession of by as he kind of takes a look around the other tavern, by the other tavern patrons. Then he kind of whispers to Grilligan. So he hushes his tone a little bit more. The syndicate. Do you remember people I told you about before?
Yes.
People who were in the lion's den.
Are
They
these
have
the same
possession.
ones that are after you?
Well, I wouldn't say they're after me. They just made
What
it
did
very.
you do to make them after you?
They made it very apparent they didn't like me poking around, asking questions in regards to, well, anything.
Uh,
So, they made a very matter of to the fact threat that I should stop asking questions, and if I did continue, then, well, I believe the woman said she would. He kind of makes like a notion of slitting his throat. So I was kind of hoping that we didn't have to tangle with them again. And I was a bit paranoid after the following days of that, of them watching me. But I didn't catch any wind of it. So, and we left afterwards on the airship to Kunta Keep, so I didn't really think much of it. But now that we have returned, he takes a big gulp. As he kind of stops talking to look back over at the other patron. Yeah, I like to inspect Red to see if there's anyone that's like looking at me a little. Ooh.
Not really, but you see the big guy coming in as he's posting some board messages, as they look like bounties. Two of them.
Okay. Anyway, we should speak more about this later, Grilligan. Oh, and everyone else as well.
These are the bounties.
Oh, we're invited now?
Well, I wasn't too sure if you were interested, I'll be honest, Nancy. But yes, you definitely are welcomed.
Well, I didn't just mean me. There's, your little bunny friend over there. This dead guy.
Oh, naturally they were invited because we were all part of a group of 4. And since you two are technically new, we didn't want to put that burden on you of anything here. I apologize. Kind of get up, take a look over at the bounty board.
All right, let me get my voice out here. Bounty member, vile syndicate, wanted alive. By the order of the city of Alcaret, a bounty of 400 gold pieces shall be paid to those who deliver any living member of the vile syndicate into custody. Their crimes are many, grievous, including bribery, espionage, kidnapping, murder, grand larceny, arson, extortion, forgery, smuggling, and illegal slavery, and breeding.
my god, I knew it. Reading is illegal.
Yeah, horse breeding is illegal. Yeah. Bounty of the vanished of Alcaret. Citizens of Alcaret, take heed. A wave unexplained of disappearances has struck our city, with more souls vanishing each day. Watch the streets with care. Report any suspicious activity to the city guard without delay. For those heroes who are taking it brave enough to search, the bounty reward is 2,000 gold pieces, awaiting those who discover the culprit. To put an end upon this disappearance, inquired towards the Adventurers Guild at your earliest opportunity.
So kind of write down some more information here based off of the bounties. Come back. This is how we do it, Drilligan. If we are ever to gain the Zoltana's favor again, if the niece hasn't turned yet, at least, this is the way we do it. It kind of puts down the notepad of what he wrote down for the bounties. Getting a member of the Vowed Syndicate. That's big. Really big. If I remember correctly, it's all based off of... Yeah, I looked at it for a moment. Well, it'll be important.
So you want to go for a syndicate member that you were afraid of now?
Well, no. Truthfully, I'm terrified still. But it would be a pretty good way of showing our loyalty. Yes. And hopefully, he would possibly be able to have enough influence to get us in. I, unfortunately, do not have any status. And I don't want to ask favors of anyone here. So I'd rather do it through my own merit.
I can
Yati,
respect that.
Did you
Yes.
say you lived here? You live here? You have a home?
I do.
Do you know anybody of the syndicate or where they might be held up? Besides the place that Eugene spoke of when he was there a few weeks ago?
We're not in the same circles, if that's what you're asking. I'm not part of the syndicate. I mean, I do harm you guys once in a while when I don't trust you, but
I'll
Not
allow
that
you
I-
to have some kind of information. Let me kind of give you.
Yeah, I wasn't saying you were part of the syndicate, but living here, I just didn't know if you ever crossed paths with anybody. You might know where they might be.
There. Get a- But you don't really have any kind of. This depending on your character's a villain. That's up to you. If you are, then I'll give
Yeah.
you one.
yeah. I'm gonna send you a message.
Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Also, anybody else who are villains in this campaign, whisper me, and I'll give you some information.
Yeah, I'm no villain here. I'm just a regular old schoolboy.
If only you were that much more interesting.
That'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it, though?
It actually would be.
Because
That would be some crazy plot development.
Eugene's a villain the whole time. He's
Turns out
actually the
it
main
turns out I'm
villain.
actually a pervert. I'm actually a pervert.
Confirmed. Eugenie's perfect.
Elia was right. You are a
Oh, she's
pervert.
amazing.
Well, she's dead now, though. She can't.
So that's all you get from me, but you can get other rumors from other people, as well as you can find syndicate members to get the rumors from, but you're going to have to play your cards right around them. If they find out you are not with the syndicate, you will be bountied.
Hmm.
They're like basically if you played the Forgotten Realms, which most of you have, they're like the Centaurum, the Black Network, the same kind of concept.
Okay. I will just tell it was Grill who asked me, right? Grill again.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I was saying, well, from my understanding, a lot of people have gone missing usually when they travel alone. So if you probably wanted to find them, maybe walk alone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, I'm just saying,
Um,
if you want to find them,
Well,
Oh,
I do know where to find them. I think anyone who lives
I'm
in
definitely lying, you Grill.
The 3, I love it. The 2.
You can also ask adventurers here and bribe for money-wise for information as well, if you desire, but
If you did want to get in contact with the syndicate, it isn't too hard. Just be
Oh, you know them?
careful.
or you can ask the
No.
NPC, the one that you talked before. She's here still too, the one behind the desk.
I definitely do not know them. And if I did, I think I would be on that Bonnie board too. The syndicate aren't friendly. Like I mentioned before, Gilligan, they are not the people you'd normally seek out.
And definitely not alone.
Definitely not alone. Yes, that's certainly a problem. If I'm being honest, Gilligan kind of looks over his shoulder and then kind of whispers between you and himself. They're a part of the massive slave trade, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, they own slaves. And train them.
You are quite perceptive.
It's in the name. Slave trade.
No, I thought I was whispering, but I guess not.
We're at the same table.
Oh. Right.
And my perception is actually very high, thank you.
Yes. Like,
She does have
Amazing.
beautiful big ears, Eugene.
yes, I've noticed that. Huh.
That's so good.
Well,
I'm
anyway, we
Mhm.
should still make our way to Zaltana. Let them know what happened at Takuta Keep if they've not already been informed. Let them know of our plans for our next step, and
do you have plans?
yes. Unfortunately, we'll have to seek out members of the syndicate solely through the diplomatic means.
Hmm.
Even though
It's a good thing you know how to find them, right?
Yeah. Don't want to. Will I be assuming that?
If we're going to see
Yep.
the Sultana, I might have a contact that might be of help.
Oh, that's great news. Showing up to the Zaltana empty-handed isn't my best plan, but it's certainly
Well, are you empty-handed?
We have found some relics
Yeah.
You have.
since then, so it's not like we're
Unless you're keeping that a secret from her.
All right.
Oh, are you?
What's that?
Are you hiding it from her?
The relics.
Yes.
No. Actually, we were hoping to have her court members examine them like the others, but well, I'm kind of hoping Rumble is there as well. He might give a bit of insight on the others, although last time he didn't seem so forthcoming about the information. Seems like he's rather given up about everything. I believe his loss of his friends at Kuntakip was a bit too much. If he hasn't recovered and he won't give us any information about it, then yes, I was hoping I could speak to Zoltana's court members about it. They were very beneficial in the rumors about the other locations, so they might know something. Will you be staying here? He looks over at
Me.
Yeah, he looks over at AT.
Are you asking me out?
Eugene blinks, then blushes. He shakes his head. No, I was just asking whether or not you were sleeping here with us. So the next day we could all reconvene at the same location.
Mhm.
You mentioned before that you were you lived in other areas. So just trying to let's see. Do I try to deceive that I'm blushing? Sure, why not?
I'm trying to figure out if I heard that or not, but I rolled a 6, so I don't think so.
Okay. But yeah, Eugene looks he looks visibly flustered at the question.
I'll like put my
Um,
hand on Eugene's shoulder. It's like, hun, I think she's trying and also succeeding to fluster you.
Exactly. But no, I will not be staying here with you all.
Y'all.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, definitely have
I love if you find out she's
better
poor.
things to do. I'm over
Lives
here
in a
thinking she's
cardboard
like
box.
high end class of Alcarat. She's over here like, nah, I actually live over the slums, bruh. Chilling.
It's just all facade.
Yeah, you see these nice tuned emerald earrings. Actually got these off of Timu Alcarat. Not by the pizza.
I was ready.
Okay, well, Sparks isn't here, Alga. Do you mind if we go to the Sultanas? Or will you be staying here until Sparks gets back?
I'm not even at the table.
Oh, shit.
At the barkeep this
Yeah.
entire time.
My bad. I'll kind of walk over. Hey, so we're actually going to go over to the Zoltanas. Do you want to come with us, or are you gonna stay here and wait for Sparks?
Well, I didn't know that Sparks isn't here. Did you guys ask where she's at?
I didn't ask, but I didn't see her, so you're right. Maybe she might just be upstairs in the rooms cleaning.
Oh,
You can always ask.
then technically she's here. She's just not around.
That's true. You want to ask?
The guy
Yes.
looks at you closely. I overheard that whole conversation. She hasn't been back in a week.
In a week. As she just slams her paws on the table. What do you mean she hasn't been here in a week? Where has she been?
Probably hanging out with the wrong crew, like usual. She's a street brat, after all.
A street brat with armor and a shield and a dagger.
Oh no.
Don't you
Oh.
jinx this right now.
He's
You
falling back
gave
to habits.
armor, a dagger, and a shield to a child?
I'm sorry, why are you yelling across the room, Leati?
Because you're
Leola?
yelling as well, and I'm just confused why you
Okay,
gave a child armor and a dagger and a
I'm
shield.
pretty sure I didn't say that loudly, but you know,
I don't know, you did slam
chismosas are
yourself.
chismosas, I guess. Nosies are nosies.
It's all very, very nosy here. Mhm.
The bartender saying, crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's the last time I've seen of her.
Oh,
There's a lot of people have gone missing and love late.
The recent, but I remember we took care of these people kidnapping tiefling children specifically, and put them on the ship. I remember that we had to rescue them.
must be something new, Helga.
All right. Sounds like I gotta kick some more ass then. She just like cracks her neck and pops her back. All right, just point me in the direction I need to swing my axe at. I'll give them 1-2 wallop.
Well, it's and he kind of like flips through the page of his notebook that you wrote down the bounty information on. It's all based off
Probably
of Maluma.
these syndicate fellows, probably. All with their illegal readings and whatnots.
Maybe. But if you'd like to investigate this first before we go to the Sultana, I'm okay with that.
Oh, I'm 100% okay with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking. No, we still have to go talk to Zoltana. Maybe we'll actually get some more further information about it. What am I, an idiot? Don't you dare answer that question. And she points at Leala because she's being a chismosa.
Well, I'm not Leala, so. Poor Leala.
Well, let's
She has a
just-
-1 intelligence for a reason.
Actually, I'm a bit thirsty. Can I have the usual before I go? I'm thirsty. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
want
I went to spicy nuts too.
Alright.
wine will just make me more thirsty. So I'd
Spicy
like something
nuts.
refreshing, please.
Alright, they'll charge you the
Yes.
5 silver newts and the usual a gold piece.
There you go, my good sir. 5 silver. And if you got any more information of where my child's at, I'd greatly appreciate it and will pay for the info.
It looks at you. Gave her a job. She didn't stick around very long.
Oh no!
That sounds about right. What was the job?
As he points to Eugene, she was supposed to clean.
Helga looks at Eugene. It's like, you made a woman clean?
No.
Are you trying to set back stereotypes for women?
I just suggested something that would keep her busy.
Well, I offered to cook, but she didn't want to do that. And then I offered her to work as a bouncer. She didn't want to do that either. So I told her this was the only thing left. She only managed it for a few days, and then she just stopped.
She's probably pickpocketing with the other children.
Aren't the other children with the church?
Honestly, let's just hope that's what she's been doing. If so, that's the least of our concerns.
If that's the least amount of trouble she's got, then that's the least amount of ass whipping she's getting.
Eugene blinks. God.
Mama's home.
Y'all forget how much of a savage bunny I can really be.
Thank you. We should go. As he kind of almost downs his refreshing drink. Whew. We're ready to go.
All right, Kesh. Let's head to Zeluna's palace, so that way I can find my daughter, see what she's been up to, and give her some nice education as she's just clapping her hands left and right.
I'm sure you just mean like a stern talking to, of course. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You guys leaving now or not?
We chef.
Oh, we.
We're on our way to Zartana's palace. If anyone wants to stop by the trade ward, we're on our way. We're passing by it, I think.
Trade words over 7.
Yeah.
Head towards the palace. You see the guards there, making their rounds itself as you head towards Zantala. As you kind of get through many of the individuals, you do notice some familiar faces along the ranks. As one kind of stops you. What is your visit here today? As the guard looks at you.
We're here to seek an audience with Zeluna. We have an urgent message.
Do you have a message on you?
Not paper.
Well, you'll have to wait. She's quite busy these days.
Yes, we'd assume so. It's in regards to the altercation at Kunta Key with the airship returning. We have some more information in regards to it.
And who are you
sure
all?
Did we ever come up with a name? This kind of looks over towards Helga and Grilligan.
Oh, yes. No, we don't. Our group doesn't really have it as a name for association, but we do work with Zeluna directly.
And we have had.
Do you have any insignias or decrees? I can't tell.
We do have these sending stones that Morgana has handed us, her attendant.
Then why haven't you used it?
It only works once a day, and we've already used it. So
and a lot has happened, and
roll me deception.
Truthfully,
Bunny.
Bun.
Bun.
Where's my D?
Can I give her the help? Oh, okay.
As they look at you, I suggest waiting like the others until you have proven accordance with the
deception.
Sultana.
Wait, actually, what do you mean by deception? I haven't tried to do anything.
Because you said you just used the setting stone recently.
No, I didn't. I said it can only be used once a day. I never said we used it.
I did try to use it. We never got any response. I figured it was either defective or something may have happened to her.
All right. Then I will say, as you say that, Crash, roll persuasion.
Can I help with that? Because I was also going to say something like that.
You can add like a guidance or something, but that's it. Or any dice.
You
don't even need it. He slaps you away.
Oh, very nice.
Heathen.
Well, not the D8. I'm sorry. I don't know that.
That bardic inspiration.
I will see if I can move you up through the ranks. currently we have quite a bit of people discussing matters. Just one moment as he closes the door on you.
We certainly appreciate it. As the door closes. Whew.
I can imagine you just like tiptoeing as you said that and like leaning to
Yeah,
your
yeah,
left.
I literally was like, we certainly appreciate.
Camera angles from the inside of the doorway as we see it shut in front of your face.
He kind of turns around. Good thinking, Crush.
What was wrong that I said? I did say the truth. Not like I lied or anything. It is true that we can only use the sending stone only once a day.
I don't think you said anything necessarily wrong. I just think that the guards were just trying to do their job, and they must be on high alert, keeping away any unnecessary communication fed through Sultana. If my hunch is correct, the airship has returned and they have foretold what has happened to Quinta Keep. And if they've told them that, then they definitely would want to hear what we have to say. And what we have.
Well, after taking, hopefully when they see the relic that's on your head, maybe they'll actually give us some leeway of believing in us.
Mm-hmm.
Radio,
Speaking of, maybe you should put that in a bag so it's not so obvious.
So put it in the bag of holding?
I'm just suggesting to Eugene that he hide it so it's not just on his
Yeah,
head as
probably
we're
walking through the city
street.
with it on your head probably isn't the best
Oh, 100% he
in this
is.
place. Yeah.
We already have been walking through, so if anyone has noticed, then definitely have already. But yes, good thinking. So kind of takes it off and wraps it up gently and puts it in the bag of holding.
Oh,
Just
well, we could
until-
probably use this as an opportunity to bait out those who are seeking the relics. And maybe in turn, they might also have the other relics that we're looking for.
So, Eugene, you say these people, not these group isn't after you, but you kind of pissed them off or something?
Yes. I believe the first day when you guys initially came to us, I had a hunch that the syndicate were that they were a part of the rumor that was for the snake temple that we visited earlier. I believe that I saw the symbol before, so I went to the lion's den and know that they are now gathered there, and my hunch was correct. Unfortunately, they didn't like me poke nose around their business, and they gave me a stern warning to not do so again. Or even go there.
And what kind of warning was that? Wait, was this the same day that you went on a date with Alia, and you just drank?
It wasn't a date. It
drink?
wasn't a date. It was we were talking about getting to know each other, about their abilities and about their time in the city, how they were liking it in the city. It wasn't a date. I was just trying to get a little bit more.
Sure, if you ask anyone here, they would tell you that's a date.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Sounds like a date.
So do you think these people remember you? This group?
It has been over a couple of weeks since we've crossed paths. Maybe they just thought I was just got in a bit over his head at the Lions Den. That has happened. So maybe.
Where is
I'm
this
just saying,
lion's
if
den?
if we're trying to draw these people out, then if if they do recognize you, I can disguise myself as you, try to draw them out. That'll, you maybe get a disguise kit for you or something, but so that way you're not in danger if we try to draw them out, if and when we do it. But yeah, we have to find out where they're kind of
Yeah.
operating out at.
Well, they have a base of operations over in the Lion's Den. It's a spa area. However, I've actually never seen a lot of tieflings go there, mainly because it's near the slums. So he kind of looks over towards Naiti and Liela, a bit embarrassed for making assumptions again.
As the gate opens. She may see
we'll
you
talk later.
here, but only for a short moment. It seems you have some leeway, historian.
That means Rumble is here. If Rumble's here, he must have told her. Oh, let's go. Come on.
The big pervert's here? Ugh. When are we ever gonna get away from this guy?
Big perverts here.
As you head towards the Sultana, she is rather infuriated knowing what she has found out from the information from Rumble and the rest. You can see the tiefling in the back, the mage, and other people. They've arrived back here a few days prior before you came here. So they had told and explained everything. As they look towards you directly. I heard what you did upon the war and the fight, but you are stupid. You should have came back with my niece and everyone else in the mix. You have countless killed many lives for nothing. Explain yourself.
Right. Yes, of course. Apologies. It was just the night before. How do I explain this without sounding like a complete fool? The night before, we all experienced visions. Well, not all of us, currently included. Myself, my friend here, Grilligan, Helga, and Crash, we experienced a premonition, a vision of the fight that ensued in the desert. And we were led to believe that we would win, but something happened. Something changed, Otana. It just didn't go the way we thought.
And why did you not escape while you had the chance? You could have brought my flesh and blood back home. She has not arrived back.
If I may, we after we got this, vision and the, sense of where these artifacts might be, we naturally headed to the closest one, which, yes, it ended up being a mistake. We were in over our heads. We lost 2 of our own, and we got separated from the others, and we have been trying to find them on the way back, but we just haven't.
You should have found them before you became to this court. I could have you all killed here. But
I'd be happy to do it.
even you, sister.
Oh.
But Ramble here has recently had explained upon your prophecy. For the time being, you're still alive. If Rumble was not here, I would have had you all killed.
Okay.
And what do you bring here? Relics? Powerful relics, I've heard? But they have not found my flesh and blood yet. And yet, now I have been explained that there's a war coming to our doorstep. Something you unleashed from the temple itself, I was told.
With all due respect, we didn't unleash it. It was unleashed when we were there.
Yeah, yes, we don't mean to argue semantics, Sultana, Miss Sultana, but we certainly did not unleash it knowingly or even by ourselves. It wasn't us.
And what is your plan of action for going this far and this wide, coming back towards me to beg upon my footsteps? With no possibly answers to acquire this. My flesh and blood is out there in the dunes. Who knows, dead likely? And the fact of the matter is now we have a war coming towards our doorstep. And now, relics? How are these relics supposed to help us?
We
It's
have time. We
that.
we had. Go ahead. Sure.
No. Crash is certainly correct. We have time, and the relics are through the prophecy are supposed to be used to defeat Lord Amu and restore natural balance to the world. I know you don't believe too much in the prophecy, Ms. Zaltana. It's just I just want to make it known that we had no intention to separate ourselves from your niece, and we have plans to go back out to the dunes, and in fact we actually
And what
planned.
is this prophecy has spoken for? The fact that you left my niece to die up there. What is this prophecy you speak of? Speaks plainly and explain it to me clearly so one can understand what this is. How many days do we have left until this calamity ends?
And 50 exactly.
50 days.
I was under the impression it was 30.
No, it's 90.
30 days? Make up your mind!
Guys, do you not know how your prophecy works?
No,
It's
no.
60.
Miss Zaltana, we plan to go back out to the dunes for the crescent of the moon oasis has presented itself.
Is that where my niece is? You're not going out there to find her?
We would certainly be looking for her along the way. We won't be just
Along
going
the
there.
way. It sounds like you could care less about my
No,
flesh and
no.
blood.
No, of course not, Miss Sultana. We would
I
definitely
was told
not.
she was in your midst by Rumble. And I would assume you would protect her with your life. But now it seems you have not. You could be lying to me right now. She could be dead in the sand, hoping that you would be spared your life. Your meaninglessly life.
Then let us go find her. Then let us make it our first priority.
You should have made it your first priority before you came to my doorsteps. You should have stayed in the dunes and rotted.
We thought it preferable that you understand the full threat of what's coming to this city. It wasn't our intention to just abandon them, but if we had kept searching for them, we had literally run out of food the day before we got here. We would have died ourselves.
Then you should have died up there. From your color of your skin, you don't even look like yourself.
No, he used disguise self. He actually does.
Oh, disguise self. My apologies. Take it back then. As she looks towards you all, out of my sight. I don't wish to see you again until I see my flesh and blood before me, before I even dare helping any of you.
Your Grace, if I may say one thing. I did not start with these people. I know very little of this prophecy they speak of.
You were part of them, though. You helped them, aid them to get here, haven't you?
I've only traveled in their company, and I've kept them alive. And
Then you are part of them, no matter what. You chose your side.
I know of a person who works in your guard who may be able to assist them and work in your grace to see the return of the Luna.
I don't care. Out of my sight, all of you. I don't want to see you.
Bye.
We have an idea as to where one of the relics is.
Out of my sight! As you see the guards coming in.
Of course. Yes, of course.
As you can see Rumble there, He's kind of looking at you directly, Eugene, as he shakes his head to you.
Oh, and he's disappointed.
There's a pansy who knew that it was his niece and didn't stay with the niece.
He-
Instead, he ran between his legs.
Correct, but he did it for his own life, and he did at least save your. If Rummel died in that fight, you would be dead now. You'd make new characters.
Nah.
Layala's gonna just kind of walk off.
Even the
after this.
tieflings would be hanged. Doesn't matter if you're flesh and blood.
Oh, she's
Royalty is
ready to die.
powerful. But as you guys walk out, you realize hot sweats and brows. You realize the Satana is upset, knowing that her kin is out there alone and afraid. That she doesn't know, obviously, her niece very well, because her niece is very badass.
But she
Oh.
has squeaks, she has squirps, she has a wart that has all their supplies.
Maybe, and we'll see if you ever find them.
Well,
But yeah, I'm just
She
gonna.
has-
I have to go do something. I'm gonna run. I'll be back.
wait. Okay. Will we meet
Never
up
to see her
at the
again.
tavern? Oh, she's gone.
I did warn you all.
Yeah. To be
Hmm?
fair, it went better than I thought. To be honest, I thought we were going to be at least jailed, but thankfully, Rumbled saved us.
Did he? Because
Mm.
if she is dead, you realize once I kill you and come back to my death.
That's a big if.
Oh, well, if you come back and she's dead, I'm pretty sure you're all dead.
Well, everybody's going to die in about 50 days anyway.
That's true. So
Well,
we're
why
just
don't we
beating you
make a
guys to the
difference?
punch.
Well,
Actually, now that we met the Sultana, I wouldn't mind watching Lord Amu rip her limb from limb. But the other people of the city deserve to be saved.
Eugene
Hmm.
turns over slowly and stares directly at Grilligan in almost disbelief that he said that out loud.
She wasn't
Probably
very
needed a
nice.
Snickers. She just probably needed a Snickers.
Fuck's the Snickers.
You left her niece in
Well,
the desert
Pretty though.
alone.
She had free will.
Was it voluntarily though?
You decided to climb that tower, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
left
You
her-
could have stayed out
outside?
there looking for her. You didn't have to follow us back.
She had nuts.
I'm pretty sure
She
you
had
asked me
good
to come
spots.
with you.
Oh, I did. I did
We
ask.
offered.
No, you asked.
I
We
did
asked
ask.
if you want to come.
I did ask. But
You told me you were looking for the niece, Zaluna,
We are. Right.
and that you would find
Glad
her.
that you're glad that
And
you
I
remembered
said
her
if you
name.
guys did not, I would destroy all of you.
But we haven't found her yet.
That's not exactly what you said. You said if she was
Oh.
dead, she could still be alive.
Yeah, that's true.
regardless, we should well, I'm actually very at least happy I get to take a huge breath of fresh air. Hold on, give me a second, I need to throw up.
Gross.
See,
Now,
actually,
now,
almost-
Eugene, it's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be okay. So change of plans. I believe our time spent in Alcred is a bit more short-lived than the 50 days we are even allotted. I suspect that we follow the chain events that has led open the oasis. From there on, we could search for.
Well, that's based off the
Yeah.
moon.
Yes,
So we'd have to wait for the moon.
By a week's time, no?
I figured we might get a head start in finding Zaluna as quickly as possible, but if you feel like we should take some time here in Alcarad before we go, I'm okay
Well-
with that as well.
Well, we need to know when the auction is, where the relic is for this auction for the gala, and we also need to find out this about the whereabouts of said group syndicate.
I'll
And I
be
think-
honest. Zeltana was my main choice, but I figured that she would be pissed of all hell if the niece wasn't there, and I was hoping on a gamble that she was. She was not. So that's all I got in terms of my connections. If the niece was there, then it would have been a lot easier to gain favor. But she is not. So that's all I have. Rumble doesn't have enough power or leeway to give me connections to the Gala, even if we have relics. Does anyone else have connections like that?
I'm pretty sure you said you've had connections to the syndicate, right? You know where they're at.
What does
Correction, he knows
connections
he knows
mean?
where they like to bathe.
Yes, I know where they are, but I do not have connections with the syndicate. And I don't think the syndicate would have connections. Actually, they might have connections to get into to get invitations to the gala, but I don't want to. Well,
Poke the hornet's
as,
nest.
as his eyes starts to shift back and forth a bit nervously, I don't want to be associated with them. If that's all right with you.
Associated or not, we still have to deal with the syndicate.
Oh,
And if
I
they happen
agree.
to have, and if they happen to have a way into the gala, then that's all the better.
Right, killing two birds with one stone.
And I think we
Well,
should go to the bazaar so that way we can have an idea as to where Sparks is at.
Where did Leala go?
she said she had
She
something
ran
to
away.
do, but I asked if she was going to meet us up at the tavern, but she ran away before I could ask. This is all going a bit too fast.
I'm sure she's probably went to go get water and some food because literally we have not had the opportunity to just get some supplies.
You know what? That is a good idea, Helga. Maybe we should take the time to get ourselves reconvened and get ourselves reacquainted with Alcarat. It appears
To the
things have
bazaar!
it appears things have changed more than I thought since the time we've
Ooh.
been away.
Ooh, you think the 5-star pointed church might have any information?
Maybe.
That's the Church of Asmodeus, I think, if I remember.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the
Yep,
Church of
yep.
Asmodeus.
Oh, that reminds me, I still have this deck of cards of Asmodeus. Do you guys want to play?
No, that's all right.
I guess we can wait for another time.
She's gonna pull all the cards out as soon as she leaves the game. I guarantee it.
52 card pickup, guys.
You have to, well, with the thing, you have to designate how many cards you take out. It's not 52 cards though, but it's alt. You have, I think, 24 cards right now.
Oh, are you guys leaving? Okay, love you. Hold on.
He told us he loves us. He told us he loves us. I heard it here first. He loves us.
All right, where you guys going? To
No
Bazaar?
matter. Yes. Or to the 5-star pointed church.
That's up to you.
Whichever one's closer.
This church is far away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess to the bazaar then.
Mm.
And then to the church. And then to the famous
A grand bazaar.
mhm. Ah. My goodness gracious.
People are like pushing into you. Bye! Eat my fish! Eat eggs! Want coins? You
I'm
want
vegetarian.
scarf? Alright.
If any of them shoved meat in front of my face, I just want to slap them.
I guarantee you they are. Oh!
Bite their hand. Savage bunny.
So I slap you back.
I'll bite again. I don't care.
Then bite harder.
I'll bite again. I got 2 big buck teeth for a reason.
All right, you see some guards heading your way.
Okay. And walk away now.
All right, you see the speak you see speak buys potion and oil vendor. You see Jackal's John's poisons, Celine's spell scrolls, Rajid's magical trinkets, and Triki's gem and toys, and other things, of course, as well.
The scrolls, the gem and toys, and what were the other ones? The last one before that one.
Magical trinkets and gem and toys.
Magical trinkets. Yeah,
Or you can buy whatever
Those
else
three.
you need. I don't care.
those 3 sound interesting. Come on, girl. Maybe we can find something from the scrolls that might be interesting.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Although I don't know if any of us could read them. You mean the scrolls we found?
maybe. Yeah.
This is
Like,
a
can't
great.
you
This is
read
a great
them?
place to get rumors as well about the syndicate, if you have the money.
Gosh, you're all about the scrolls and reading and such. You wanna go?
I don't think I use scrolls as much as I would have anymore.
Doesn't mean you can't be fascinated and read them.
I mean, I'll go, but yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll find something that could be useful for one of us. Well, if no one else has any ideas, let's go. Unless, Niati, do you have an idea where you want to go shopping?
Nope. I'm just here.
Surprisingly so, as much as you hate us, and we're back in town.
Oh, I haven't given up on killing you all if she is dead. So, well, except for maybe that guy.
She's
That put the
not,
cash.
she's
That guy.
not dead.
That's a big if. That's a tall order you're asking, lady.
What's up, Doc?
I don't know.
Have a little
I
faith,
have
would you?
watched you fight.
Oh, I'm good, by the way, Red. They left early, so
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
All right, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break before we buy stuff. I need to
Oh.
get myself a snack.
Okay. 5 minutes. $5. $5 foot long. Any.
And do you remember those days? $5 foot long, man. I remember going when I was in high school. I remember going to the subway feeling like a king with $10. You go there, get yourself a chip, a big cookie, and a drink with a $5 foot long. Man, those were the days.
There was no Suaboys in walking distance where I lived. And even if I
Nobody
wanted a
makes rules?
Suaboy, nobody else in my family wanted a Suaboy.
To be fair, I don't think it was really that popular back then, or at least to me, because everybody else was still like buying like blimpies. Like I don't know if you remember that chain, or I'm not
The
for
fuck?
not sure if you guys are familiar with that chain, blimpies.
Oh
but
yeah.
Nope.
yeah, but
What is
yeah,
Blimpies?
they were
It's just
normally
another sub chain.
yeah, it was like, even though it was like it was kind of like pretty much, in my opinion, it was like top tier. I think it was like better than Jimmy John's, which is the top tier now in my opinion. But yeah, it was pretty good. At least from a kid from New York, pretty good. You know, it was pretty nice and cheap after school. You know, I had my little job back then, working at the stadiums, selling popcorn and stuff. So, with someone who only had like $100 every paycheck, man, that was like living right there. I was a king. Let me go make another drink. I missed a little bit of the portion though. We're just buying stuff now, right? Or we're looking for
Yeah, we're at the Grand Bazaar, and
okay.
it's also a great place for rumors.
Yeah, I was about to say that's that's the main reason I was gonna go there, just to see how Alcaret has changed, or if we're looking for, the syndicate, then we'll um probably get some good leads on who we should try and find. Because even though Eugene knows where to find the syndicate, he doesn't want to go back because he was sternly reminded to not come back. It's like actual
Oh.
death.
Then, I mean, we could
But
just always like bait them, as I mentioned before.
yeah, I was just about to say, Kesh meant something about disguising self or buying like a disguise kit. So we can certainly try some shenanigans for sure. All right, I'm gonna make myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Make it a stiff one for me.
Got you, got you. Let's do a rum and coke. Mostly rum though.
90% rum, 10% Coke. No, 9% ice, 1% Coke. Meow meow. Do you hold on.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Winking at.
I'm back. I got my little cheesies, and I got some pepperoni sticks.
Oh damn! You
The
got
best
yourself a nice
kind
charcuterie
is
board
when
and
it's
everything.
dry, really dry. I like it dry.
He went to
And it's
he
spicy.
went to Winco. He went to Sam's Club.
I'm about to say
Went
you
to
got any,
Smart and Final.
you got any grapes with that charcuterie board?
No, I got it was Babyliss, those cheese ones, the real cheese.
Oh shit!
These dried. No, you buy them in a pack at like Costco or like any grocery store really. But they're like not they're like the off brands. And they're Canadian made, so they're not like that gross ass. No offense if you like Jack Links and shit. I don't like Jack Links. I think it's gross. It's too.
That's fair.
They're all
I mean,
processed, but I can tell that's like heavily processed with chemicals and shit.
yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you could tell what's like processed once or twice, and then you could tell the other stuff.
This is like processed, but it's not like heavily processed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anything really, honestly, that's like made in a pepperoni stick is kind of going to be processed no matter what.
Well, meaning in America, I should say.
Of course, if you did it from scratch and you made it from your house and you know air dried it for a week, then it's not. But nobody got that time for that shit. I would love to make homemade pepperoni sticks. I don't like jerky. I tried jerky. Jerky is just not for me. It's it gets stuck in my teeth a lot.
I have a lot of family that loves to make deer jerky, and that shit's nasty.
Ugh.
Jesus.
I got a little soda next to me too. My sister
I
brought
had
it.
a 7 out of 10.
Poppies. It's called Poppies, the soda. It's like a really low sugar carbonated drink. It tastes like cream soda. It only has 4 grams of sugar. And surprisingly has 3 grams of fiber, which is so weird for a soda to have that. Soda. I don't drink soda, but my sister was telling me that, you should try this. I told her, like, I don't really drink soda, but if it's in the house, I'll drink it. But I usually drink, like, the zero stuff. But she's like, nah, I'm going to bring a bunch of shit to you. So,
Call me crazy, but I think I prefer diet drinks over zero sugar drinks.
I don't like diet. Ugh. Ugh. I will not enjoy the aftertaste of that ever.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not
I
working?
don't know. The
Okay,
zero
see.
drinks taste different to me. I think just because I'm just so used to the diet ones.
It depends where it's made too. In Canada, like if you think about it, if you actually, I saw a thing on YouTube or a person that bought Dr. Pepper that was made in the US and Dr. Pepper made in Canada. They're made differently, by the way. They taste differently completely. It's just because we have a better regulation than you guys, right? You guys, I don't know. I heard that shit, the lettuce that happened a few days ago with the diarrhea. We throw our cabbages, lettuce out in garbage. I don't trust that shit.
That's fair. It's so technically it was from one specific one specific.
Yeah, but it's in Mexico and has to go through you guys.
Yeah, we just know it was from one specific supply chain. That was the main issue, but I understand the concern. Honestly, it's fair.
Yeah, Taco Bell is no longer serving lettuce right now.
Yeah.
If you didn't get diarrhea from a Taco Bell before the lettuce outbreak, you weren't doing a good Taco Bell visit. Shit.
Also, who
awful.
put lettuce on anything at Taco Bell? You order everything at Taco Bell with no lettuce. That's how it happens.
Well, I eat it with lettuce, but I'm not gonna eat it. I don't want Taco Bell for a while now.
I like a little bit of crunch in my tacos from Taco Bell with lettuce.
Sydney, I give you a new sheet. Try that one. It's called a rasa. I don't know. That one was already pre-made a while ago, and it looks like the sheet opens. It could be
Is
a...
the compendium linked?
Yeah, I have it
No,
linked, but
it's not
Roll20 is being a doo-doo again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
no,
I
it gets
saw that
stuck
one of the
on
spells on
loading.
my instrument wasn't on my sheet, and I was trying to put it on there, but I couldn't do anything.
Try that one. Does that one work? That sheet?
So far, it's giving me the same issue, but I'll let it load for a couple more minutes and see if it continues to be stuck on this loading screen like the other two were. So
That sucks. And I just got rid of your old cheat. It's gone
well,
forever
that's the end of me. Goodbye.
now.
I click on the create a character button and it just loads endlessly.
It's weird. I opened
Is it in your character? Check your character vault on Roll20.
That's a thing.
Yeah. You have to back. It's on the main. I think it's under tools or something.
Oh,
I
I
didn't know
never
this thing.
noticed that. I have so many characters in here that are dead or are gone.
You have a vault. Everybody has a character vault. You can import them into the game.
I didn't know this was a thing. This might be extremely useful if this works.
It should. I don't know. Roll20 is being stupid. They're not working for any sheet. Anyways,
It's under where again?
we're probably not doing combat anyways, so just roleplay.
That's fine. I kind of
Wow.
All right. What do you guys want to buy?
Water.
I was like,
Well, first we gotta
How much water?
first we gotta trade these items.
A liter of cola?
So we can have some gold. And then once we trade the items we have in our possession that we can give away, then we can split the gold amongst ourselves, and then you guys can buy whatever
All right.
you want.
What are you selling?
Let me look at the treasure haul. I apologize.
By the way, we took Eugene. We used 150 gold worth of amber last session too.
Oh, word. Okay. Did you edit that in the treasure haul? I think Helga was in charge of doing it. No,
I don't
or
know.
am I wrong in assuming that?
I'm not sure if anybody actually subtracted it from because you have the bag of holding, which has all the stuff in it, so we couldn't see it.
Okay.
It's nothing's in the bag of holding though. You didn't add anything in.
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. Because I was just referring to the treasure hall at this point because the treasure hall is so detailed and notated. I was like, okay, so we don't really need to.
Yeah, I hadn't removed it, so you have to remove it. I was gonna just
Yeah,
remind
so
you.
it currently says 4 chunks of amber worth 50 gold pieces. So at this point, I guess it would be 1 chunk of amber worth 50 gold, but we still have the giant 500 chunk.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we also have a bunch of amber at the bottom too. There.
yeah,
Mhm.
2 chunks.
Yeah, so I'll just put 3 chunks of left. I'll just
Yeah,
put
'cause
3
I know-
chunks and then remove it.
Yeah, because I had 2 on my body, so you guys probably would have taken that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they found one of those cool pillars that you saw in the game where you gave it to one, and they used it to replenish. They basically got a full long rest and they got rid of their exhaustions. That's why they used it.
Gotcha.
It looks like we have at least 2,000 gold pieces with the platinum. It's 170 platinum plus 300 gold at the bottom.
All right, you can sell it for face value if you want. You can sell it just for the price.
Well, no, I'm just mentioning for the purposes of tracking what we have. I wasn't suggesting selling the amber.
No, but I'm just saying in general sense. You can sell everything you
Yeah.
have for face value right now if you want to just. But if
Thank
you're
you.
a player who wants to, barter and shit, you can barter for an extra 30 gold if you're welcome, but you're not going to get a lot. Probably a lot of these items. Now, I know there's some players out there who like to barter all the time for every little nick and cranny.
Me.
But if you want to skip that, you can just sell it.
Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how many. Okay, let me just look at all this stuff. I'll just put it on this notepad of things we're going to sell. And we're okay with selling anyway.
All right, as you
So
guys are around here, you can roll me a perception check. The DC's high for rumor for this quest.
I'll help with the guidance on Niati.
I will give everybody who hasn't rolled yet a perfect plan die, so you all get D6s. If you have already rolled, then
You're fucked.
whoops. Yeah. Then you know. But you all get D6s, and I give myself a D10.
Well,
All right. All right. So Gorilla's nothing.
Let's re-roll that. See
Krish
if I can-
nothing.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
I got 2 people.
How much is that with it? That's like, ooh, that's actually 27. You got it. Higher than me.
All right. I'm gonna give you both the 2 whispers. All right.
Cool.
That's in roll 20, by the way. These whispers. All right. Sorry, it's supposed to say true, but it's okay.
Okay.
I got one to work. Haha.
Hooray!
yay!
It's probably just fucking roll 20 being fucking roll 20. Gotta get that extra fuck in there.
So I've calculated the raw gold and platinum that we have in there without selling anything.
Oh, you already did it right for me? Oh,
yeah.
bro, you're such an MVP. Appreciate you, because I was looking at the stuff that he whispered to me.
Yeah, 29.75.
And that's without selling anything, right?
Yeah, it's anything that doesn't have a gold value, like the items. I
Like the
didn't.
scimitars and-
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The books I got, the raw gold, the platinum. I'll put asterisks next to everything I counted.
Oh,
Well,
for real?
I'm assuming we don't care about like general trinkets worth however many gold pieces.
No. I
Like a
don't.
bag containing various trinkets from yada 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 worth 250 gold pieces. We have that in there. That can probably go. Books
If
worth
you're gonna
25 gold
do-
pieces or something.
I did
If you're
calculate
gonna-
those too, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you're gonna do all this stuff, you might as well just put an edit and put in the ring of animal influence, and the period of proof against poison is both used by me as well.
Well, those are both really good.
Yeah. Actually, should I just sell the ring of animal influence since I already have the relic item? Because the relic item pretty much gives me a speak with animals.
If we're gonna
Right.
sell, I would like to ask for it if we're gonna sell it.
Okay, hell
I
yeah.
think
Wants
it's
it
pretty
back.
good.
He's like, that's my ring,
We're
motherfucker.
saving our ass from so many beasts.
He just holds out his hand. Actually, I'll take that back. Yeah, you can certainly have it, because the relic gives me all that stuff anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it. Nobody else wants it.
But I'm still keeping the period of proof against poison, Grilligan, so you don't have to include that. You could just put that it's owned by me.
Yep, I'm editing everything now.
Thanks, man. You're the MVP. Appreciate it. Well, I do have some good information regarding the syndicate, but it's kind of information we would already know. So I'm not too sure how beneficial it'll be. In the end,
What do you got?
as we're like buying stuff, I try to make the conversation seem as casual as possible. So even though we are speaking, I'm not speaking in a hushed tone. I'm just trying to pretend that I'm not like making of anything like super important. So I'm just kind of saying it very casually as we're buying the stuff. I'm like, so the people you naturally meet that are part of the syndicate aren't actually a part of it. They're just errand boys or people that carry out missions for them. So, more than likely, the person I met, even though they had the insignia tattoo of the syndicate, maybe wasn't even a part of them at all. Maybe they were just an initiate. Can't be too safe to say for sure. But one thing still remains. We still have to go to the Lion's Den. Or at least investigate the spa or the spa area there. I keep saying Lion's Den, but that is the correct location name, right? Because I don't see it there. I kind of forgot, right? It's been like episode 1, so I kind of forgot what the name of the location was. But I remember Lion.
Sorry, lion?
Yeah, I think it was called like the Lion's Den or something like that. I know it's where I met the lady and she threatened to slice off my balls.
It's
It's the spa, but I forgot where the location was. I know it's called Lion something though.
let me go.
I think it's somewhere over here in the south, either.
I know.
Not
Yeah.
9 or 12 or something, maybe, or 2.
Yeah.
Over there.
I just kind
It's
of
I
forgot
know,
the name of it.
it's in the location.
I gotta find it eventually, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's number 9, Jin's Den, a bathhouse for many patrons who
Oh,
use to cleanse
Jin's
themselves
Den.
from the filth that's outside.
Where I get lines from?
I don't know. Jin's Den.
Yeah. Anyway. Maybe I felt like it was the Lion's Den.
I think somebody just said Lion's Den and we just went with it.
Oh, probably me.
Rest of the rumors you need to pay for. And they're not cheap.
Did you look up the prices for those items, by the way?
No.
Grill? No, I was talking to Grill again because he was doing the inventory.
No, I'm just organizing everything. I'm just putting it all together. All the
he's playing
amber, all
Monopoly.
the gold, all the items.
He's being the bank teller right now.
Because if we're gonna sell all that at face value, I would like to, just because we would be able to buy a lot more. Because right now we have 2,970, right? Without the items included.
Correct.
Okay. So if we sell all the items included, then the items we're willing to part with, then we'd have a lot more money to play with.
I guess I'll go try to see if anybody has who might have a rumor for sale.
All right. Yeah, you see kind of a sketchy person behind the alley streets as usual. You can tell he probably has valuable information. What do you need?
I heard about there was a gala about some kind of auction going on. Was wondering if you had any. I have a couple of friends that are looking to attend.
You want a invitation? Those are pretty hefty. But I can get you someone who can get you 3 tickets for 300 gold pieces each.
If I well, I don't have it right now. That's a little bit of an ask, but if I know it, will you be here?
Well, we have a meeting spot usually, and it's come alone. You could bring a friend, of course, usually. But if we find out there's anybody else in your crew, well, deal's off.
Understood.
Do you need anything else? Info?
For now, I think that's it.
Right. As he puts his kind of trench cloak over his head and kind of disappears into the shadows.
Well, everybody know I know where we can get us tickets. It's a little steep, but if it comes to that,
Eugene hasn't left the spot where you left him. Well, if you were leaving and you came back, Eugene didn't leave. Grilligan's side. He's still waiting for him to conny up the stuff in the inventory. Huh. Where'd you go?
well, heard about went to see if I can spot any shady rumor dealers. Did manage to find someone who claims they can get us tickets to the gala if we need to. 300 gold a pop, but maybe a deal could be worked out.
It almost sounds too good to be true, I'll be honest, but hey, did he say where to meet up?
No, but I can probably find him and get a location for a price. Said basically it could be, if we do decide to do the deal, it could be me and one other person. If anybody else, if they think anybody else is nearby or anything's up, won't go through. But something to think about.
Okay. I know this is probably a lot to ask, but did you catch anything on what he was wearing? Maybe any makings of a tattoo on his wrist or neck?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
Right.
I mean, he just kind of looked like a shady guy with a cloak.
Right.
Nothing really stood out. People like that kind of try not to stand out.
Okay.
But I think I know where to, if I stroll about, I could probably spot him again if needed.
Okay. Good job. How's that inventory coming along, Kesh? I mean, Grilligan.
Good. My calculations were a little off, but we do have these items to sell. Staff of Adder, Morningstar +1, a great axe, 3 spears, 3 scimitars, studded leather, 2 daggers, thieves' tools, which I think one of us could probably use, some other assorted things. And then our raw gold count is actually 2775.
2775. Okay.
Yeah,
That puts
and then
about
I
it.
organized everything in amber that was noted in there too under one little section at the bottom.
I believe the amber is too important to sell off, so we're gonna keep all that to ourselves. The items, however, can be sold at face value. I know a good merchant over here, and we'll be able to get a good price. Or at the very least, the base price that they sell. They won't treat us unfairly, so if, honestly, if Layala or even Aiti offered to sell it in our place, they might even give us even a better price. They might even offer us something even extra. But I don't want to put that in, don't want to impose on anyone.
Are you asking me to sell it?
No, I was just mentioning your status in the city as a tiefling would certainly provide an advantage. But
It
I
would.
know how you feel about that, so I was just mentioning it.
No. Well, if it's just a mention.
Mm-hmm. I certainly don't want to impose. I know how you feel about using your status to get ahead, or assume that you'll get ahead.
I like that you think you know me.
Eugene raises an eyebrow. Would you like to sell it on our behalf?
Would you like me to sell it for you?
Yes. If
Oh,
it
sure.
can give us an
If
advantage.
that's what you would like, sure, I'll go ahead and sell it for you.
Eugene's eyebrow still raised. Yeah. Okay.
I have no
Well,
idea what I'm selling. Is it the the stuff? Like
yeah,
the
you're pretty much selling everything that we have for face value, besides the items that we need. So it's the scimitars, the staff of Adder, everything at face value. But since you're a tiefling, here, and if you, I'm only assuming Red will confirm whether or not if you get like some type of special perks because of it. No, I'm just assuming. Because at the very least, we'll get at face value, right? But you never know. You never know. I guess it all depends on how you roleplay it, I guess.
oh, I will take them to a shop if there's one.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, no, it was here. I had the headphones on. I had to fucking do something. Alright. Is you anything else you want?
They were gonna have me sell off the stuff.
Stop.
The I don't remember the adder wand of adders.
Yeah,
and
that
that's
is
the
they
only
see
thing I remember.
you, they give you actually a discount as your tiefling. You get a 10% discount off everything.
Nice.
Just to sell it to them.
Yeah, so you
Wait,
basically
oh.
save 10% of the money. So you get more money
okay.
out of it. They
Oh,
give you
okay.
basically so in a sense that you'll get 10% of everything you sell, more money in your
Okay.
pocket because they see a tiefling like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, we'll buy it for more than it's worth. If it was anybody else that wasn't a tiefling, they'd be fucking getting face value.
They'd be paying 10% more. They're like, actually,
No,
you
no,
owe
no,
us
no,
money
no.
now.
I'm just giving you basically. So anything you're selling right now, you get 10% more on top of it. So
Will you type out what they are?
Yeah, I'll just read them off. Wand
Okay,
of Wonder.
cool.
Wand of Wonder.
Oh, it was a wand of wonder.
yeah, so whatever the face value is, just add 10% on top of that you earn
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
off of every pursuit. If that is 1,000 gold pieces, add 10% on top of it. That's in your pocket.
Is there like there's a shop button at the bottom, right? That will
Oh, what button?
like it tells us like what these things are, right? Or is this just enchantments?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how much any of this stuff costs. That's what I was asking.
Oh, isn't there a price? I didn't give you a price on them.
I think there's a I think there's a thing at the
No,
bottom.
you
so-
don't, there's no prices on any of the items.
All right, let me get it. Okay.
Oh, here's some stuff. What was the wand of what? Wand
Wand
of
of Wonder?
The wand, I feel like that was a
Wonder?
That was a-
non-magical.
Was
that
that,
was
a
just
birthday
like a
gift?
trinket, I think.
No,
Wand of Wonder?
we found
Was
it.
a
It was
magical
crafted
thing?
from
No.
alabaster. and
Oh,
it
it's
had
a really good
crack in it,
item.
and I mended it.
Oh, yeah, it's a joke item. It's funny as fuck. It like has a D100 table on it.
Okay, so that's probably why I don't see it on this list.
It's on there. Just go down to the. It's
Yeah,
What does
the-
the item itself
Yeah.
do though? If it's a magic item,
It's a magic item. So you roll a D100. So for instance, you get a 93 to 97. You can cast polymorph on 2 closest targets at original point. You roll a D4 and determining on the target's new form. On a 1, the target turns to a black bear. On a 2, it turns into a giant wasp. On 3 or 4, it becomes a frog. It's just a joke item. It's nothing like powerful.
Oh.
It's just jokey effects. It's like this one is like you cast lightning bolt in a straight line extending from you, point of origin, which is cool, but you have to get a 46 to 50 again, and it's a full action to use it every time.
So to clarify, if anybody wants any of these items before Nayati sells it off, you should speak up now.
All right, so this
Because
is the
these are
item.
items
That's
that
what
are
it does. It requires attunement. It's a jokey item. It has some good ones in there, but a lot of them are stupid.
But yeah, so far these are the items that we're gonna sell.
So
just
you have the
because
Wand of
they'll give us
Wonder.
some-
Okay. You can get 4,000 for that item, for that wand.
Jesus. Okay.
But you get a 10% on top of that.
So 400 more?
Yep, 4,400.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or if you want to use it, which is, fun as well. If you're a person
no,
who
I'd
likes to
say
use
let's
stupid shit.
we can
Yeah.
share that one.
I was gonna get a calculator. Hang on.
I'm calculating.
Math.
I got
Oh, you
it.
are? Oh, thank God. Because I'm like, math is a good subject, but not
No,
my best subject.
I think
so-
you're just the middleman in this situation.
Okay, cool. I'll just be the middleman. I'm the pretty face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, here, the Staff of Adder.
This lovely stuff of Adder. I feel like that person at the auction that's holding it up.
Sorry? What's the next item? Staff of Adder?
Staff of Adder.
Wasn't that your pet thing from your other character?
That was the stuff we found,
that was
yeah.
Krish. You name it Krish or a Krish.
Mm-hmm. It was her best friend that they're selling
Yeah,
off.
Ilya had that one.
Oh, they made it better too.
There's Crest Jr.
You can get it for 1,800 gold pieces.
Okay.
Which with the 10% you can get on top of that.
Next item on the docket board.
Docket board.
Morning Star +1.
Morning Star +1.
Mm-mm-mm. 500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Everything else is rudimentary, like great axe, 3 spears, 3 scimitars. There's nothing really that holds too much value other than those 3 items. that I
You
can
Those
just
are the
sell.
biggest ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you just gonna look up those prices later, Willigan, and just?
No, he already did. That's what he just gave us.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Red just gave us the prices now, and then we got 10% more because I'm selling them for y'all.
Great.
Yeah. Let me add those, and then I'll remove them from the inventory. All right, those items with the raw gold is 9,705.
Jesus.
Then we can split it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ways, and give Niantic a little bit more because she sold it for us.
That would be 16, 17, or rounded up 16, 18 gold each.
All right, I'll take a pay cut of 300. I'll give it to Niantic. Thank you for selling this for us.
You're welcome. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna delete all that stuff.
Appreciate it. All right. Thank you, Grilligan. I appreciate you taking over for that.
Doing the math.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it.
I didn't either. And then I was like, oh, math. Yay.
There's too many hands in that. I was like, I don't want to be in here anymore.
All right, we're all good. So
Thank you.
Leala's character will get their share.
Wait, just to clarify, this stuff that's grayed out, you didn't sell it, right? Or did you sell it?
What do you mean?
Just say you does stuff that says items to sell. Sell great sword, great spears. You know this.
None of that. Yeah, that stuff's still there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. Never mind.
I'm gonna put Leala's share in the bag as well, so she has 16, 17 in there for when she gets back, or for
Yeah. Okay.
our next character.
Yeah. Well, don't say next character. She just ran away. She'll come back. Surely. She'll come back, surely.
Heard we're gonna die and just like, bye, I'll be right back.
I really hope you guys don't think that's what I did.
I'm not. I figured you were like trying to, get some sway with like the person you knew, but
But now, I don't know.
But yeah, so I'm gonna spend some gold on my coin purse. I'm gonna get 2 superior healing potions for me, and I'm gonna get some leather armor because I don't want to wear the studded armor because I remember what happened. Everybody was fucked up by the sun, so I'm gonna get some regular leather armor and 2 superior healing potions.
All right, you guys selling still?
No,
I think we finished selling everything. I think everyone's just looking out to buy stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting a superior healing potion red and
Also,
and-
Helga can keep all her stuff. Depending, obviously, she's probably gonna give the axe back to Gorell because she promised. And when she does leave the party eventually.
Yeah. Well, that would be the shield and the axe.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're keeping the sword, the serpent sword.
Well, it was found by
You.
me
Yeah,
and
so it's
will be
yours,
kept
yeah.
by moi.
Yeah, the axe, I'd say, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's a fucking powerful weapon.
It sure is.
And nobody in the party can use it.
I know.
Until I guess
know.
I guess Sydney's new character could probably wield it. But we don't know what they're making.
What are how much do potions of greater healing, the green ones, cost?
They cost. There's a sheet down here. They
Potion of
cost
healing?
150.
150.
For which ones?
And
The
superior
greater healing?
500. Yeah, greater.
The green ones, yeah, greater.
Green? Or greater? you said?
Greater? Greater.
I heard green. The green ones.
I heard green.
The green
Yeah,
one.
Not
What
gonna lie.
They're
How much are green
and
potions?
The green
D&D
potion. We're
Beyond.
not playing Zelda, okay?
You go by color here, actually.
They're green in D&D Beyond.
Oh, are they green? Okay, I didn't know that. They're just red in Roll20. Yeah, so
uncommon
greater
items are
is
green.
150. Common, greater, so regular potions 50. So it's 150, 50, and then anything beyond that's 500. And then
Okay.
it gets really expensive.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 superior healing potions red, and I'm getting
Superior?
one. Yeah, superior for me.
Damn, you spend fuck 1,000 gold pieces? You cray.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any scrolls that I could, or books that can help me increase my dex?
There is, but they cost 20 grand.
Well,
Yeah, they're
I
not
think
cheap. They're the
pieces.
manuals. They're like very rare
Yeah.
items. And you have to take 48 hours to research it, so you have to take some downtime to read it.
Yeah.
No, they're not cheap.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
know-
20
I knew about that
grand,
book.
and they can increase your stats. If you keep constantly stacking them, you can get up to 24 to your max stat,
Mm.
which is insane.
Yeah.
Red,
it
how
is.
much are level 2 scrolls?
They're cheap. They're, I believe, 100 gold pieces, depending on what it is. But yeah, they're 100 gold pieces.
Invisibility?
Yeah, you can get it for 100 gold.
Alright, I'll get 4 of those.
Okay.
I'll buy also invisibility potion as well. So I'm getting leather armor, 2 superior
The
healing
invisibility
potions.
potion's more expensive than the scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. How much is it for the potion?
Invisibility is a rare potion.
That's like 5,000 or more.
Nah, it's not
Oh, never mind
5,000. But it's expensive. It is. Oh yeah, they're expensive. 2 grand.
Okay, never mind. I know what I will get
Because
instead.
this is a potion. That's why.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a potion of speed then.
Potion of speed is expensive as well. They're 2,000. They're not.
Oh,
We're
so
not using the
it's
old prices anymore. Those gone. Those are prices are gone. We're using the new roll prices. Because what it can
Oh.
do, it gives you +2 your AC, double your movement speed, gives you an extra attack for a minute. That's OP. It's
That
not.
is pretty okay.
It's not. It's not the normal price anymore. They updated it, so the prices now make sense for what they are. They're considered rare items.
Okay.
Because with the
Gotcha.
old book, I'm still using some of the old stuff in the old book, but that's a third-party book. It's not official. And honestly, I've had people stacking that shit like crazy, and now I don't. If you're gonna buy it, you're gonna pay it for the full price now because what they do is it's insane.
Okay.
I had a party who had 10 of them in their inventory, just drinking them like fucking Kool-Aid.
Crazy.
And yeah, so it's not fun, especially as a DM. I'm like, I don't know how to counter that. Oh, I know how. Make them actually a expensive price. But if you have a campaign where you guys are rich, then yeah, you could probably buy a couple.
How much are potions of like resistances, like necrotic or poison?
They're 300 each. And you can only have one at a time on. You can't drink multiple different resistances.
Okay.
Because they counterbalance each other, in a sense. So if you drink 2 potions that give you a buff, something happens to you. You either can
How
get
much
sick,
would
or they reduce the duration on it. Go ahead.
how much would I be looking at for a hat of disguise?
I think they're like 300, aren't they?
They're pretty expensive because they are very powerful. They're 1,800 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, they've updated them. They're not because what they do. If you think about it, you can transform to almost anybody. It's such a powerful item for roleplay.
Okay. Well, I got my 2
I
potions.
don't think they're ever 300 gold pieces. I don't know what you're talking about 300 gold pieces.
I don't know. I don't know why I thought they were like.
No, they're not cheap. A lot of
It's a
uncommon
cloak
items are
protection.
very expensive. A lot of people think uncommon equals cheap. It's not. Not
Yeah.
because if you think about it, like the boots of flying are uncommon, but they last 12 hours and you can fly for 12 hours. What? I was like, what? It's crazy, and you move like 60 feet.
Well, with what?
Cloak of protection is very expensive. Cloak of protection. I don't like. I
with
hate.
what? Oh my god, what's the thing? Eugene gave me. I can get 3 magical things, maybe.
What did I give you?
You said you gave me 300 gold.
Oh yes, I did. I did give you 300 different
I'll
gold.
say for this economy game, I'm not gonna price it to original price, which is insanely $3,000. I will price
Oh
it
my
at
God.
800 gold pieces for the cloak protection. There's only 1 in stock because it's really strong, so you can get it for 800. So I've reduced it a significant amount. Because obviously, I know some items are kind of ridiculously priced in D&D, so I'm obviously trying to make it affordable for the campaign, but not too affordable where everybody can get a cloak of protection.
Hmm.
Do you want it for 800 or no, bro?
108 short.
Someone give us some money.
I'll spot you the
I'm
money.
about to say I can definitely.
I was gonna say I
Gotta
could
get
too.
that artificer decked out.
Okay, yeah. If somebody wants to spot me 108 gold.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause he's-
spot you.
Thank you. I'm at 0 gold now.
So looking at these, I want to make my armor hardened armor. Which is 1,000 gold pieces. So any crits against you become a normal hit. In addition, it affects move or against you your will. You can use your reaction to reduce the distance you move by 10 feet. And then the other thing was a skin of deserts camel as well.
Hello?
Hi.
Still here.
What else you want to buy?
Well, the hardened armor, the skin of the desert
Oh,
camel.
you're just selling shit. Okay, yeah, just sell that for.
No.
You just.
I'm buying that stuff.
What is it called?
So it's on the bazaar handouts. So it's I think it's an enchantment for hardened armor. It's 1,000 gold.
Okay.
So any crits against me become normal hits. They're no longer
Oh,
crits.
I forgot about that shit. The shopkeeper guy.
Yep. And then there is the skin of the camel desert, which enhances enhanced water skin holds up 1 gallon of liquid.
That's really
When
good.
it's emptied, it replenishes with cold, clean water
Yes,
every 4
that's
hours.
very good for a player to have.
And then the other one was this will wipe me out of gold except for like 100. Was the cloak of wastes, which is another 1,000 gold.
Yeah, those are great enchantments for this campaign. I'm glad you're picking those up.
Wait, I didn't even see those. Where are they?
Yeah, they're part of the
They're
campaign.
on the so when you go into the books, like the where your character
I
sheet
see
is,
it. Yeah.
at the
When you go
bottom
to
it says
journal.
bazaars. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave that to you guys a while ago, but
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
they're enchantments for the campaign, so you can survive the dunes when you're dealing with the bullshit that happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah. So yeah, they're handouts. These are the prices in the campaign, so you can use these prices. So if they're modifiedly different, then use them instead of my prices. But if they're not on here, then they're not on here. But I'm giving you the cloak of protection for cheaper. It's priced 3 grand in the campaign, but I'm not pricing it that much.
Oh, do we have to make these items because they're not in the compendium?
You could search them up and see if they are. But if they're not, then
Okay.
you might
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what I
make
did.
them.
They weren't in there.
Yeah, then they're probably not in
Book
there.
of the
Yeah, so it's this one. This is the items. They're really handy to have when you're in the dunes. You don't have to deal with a lot of the DM bullshit I give you guys. I'm sorry.
I mean, not that the heat really affects me, but the stealth check stuff is what I was looking at, and the perception to see.
You know, I would like the cloak of waste too.
I think they're
How much all did you go? All did you give us, Grilligan? You said like 1670 or 1620, something like that.
1618. It was
Okay, so everybody,
1750, but rounded up.
everyone except the
well, there is
exclusion
a
of
handout for it. It's called Cloak of Waste. Yeah, there is. There should be an item in there. Let me see. In the
Yeah, I
compendium.
looked at it, see it in there.
You might have to spell it differently. You might have to just search cloak and then look through it.
Okay, let's try that.
Because it might not find it exactly.
Mhm.
Well, everyone has that amount that Grilligan said, so everyone has the ability to buy it or buy whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't exist. Yeah, you have to make it.
Okay.
That's lame.
Yeah, that is a.
It's just a handout. Lame.
Yeah, because I kind of figured I'll just copy and paste whatever it says in the things for each one.
In the text chat.
Yeah. Just so I don't forget what I have on.
That's not hard, I guess. What did you get? What else? The goggles of desert?
Me?
Yeah.
No, the skin of the desert camel, and then the hardening armor enchantment.
Okay, yeah, I'm just giving you these little handouts so people know what the hell they are.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh, the glass of distance is pretty cool. Very expensive though.
Yeah, I looked at that too. I was like, I'll wait. It's fine.
It's basically anti-crit that you have on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's from the official book, because the guy who, that book I gave you guys, they don't tell you about monsters, he made this campaign, so it's the same shit. Same kind of rules, same items. Can you make the Cloak of Wastes? No.
I was asking Grilligan.
No, he can't because it's a built-in campaign item. He has to buy it. He has a list of things he can make though.
Nothing
But if he
that
learns
good.
how to make it, when we buy it, he can produce another one.
Replicate it? He probably could.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
So could I also do that since I am a forge cleric?
No, he can artificer it, so he can replicate it. But a forge cleric wouldn't be able to replicate it. No.
Okay. Because I can build stuff too.
But his is not a real magical item. It'll expire eventually. Like it
Oh.
is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like it's not like
Mhm.
It'll expire when he expires.
pretty much. He can't make a bunch for everybody. Sadly,
No,
he only can make some.
so
magic.
it's a trade off. So
if he really
since he
wanted
already
it, he
made me the
could.
shield, if he already since he already made me the shield, if we purchased a cloak, he can make a carbon copy of it as long as I give up my shield for the cloak.
Anything else? You guys are so quiet.
Are
That's
there
it for me.
multiple of those campaign items available?
You can buy as many as you like. Yeah. I'm not,
I
I'm
mean,
not
I'll get a
limiting those
cloak.
ones because those ones are part of the campaign.
I'll also buy a Cloak of the Wastes then.
Yeah.
And then I'll also buy. Are the level 1 mana potions still 350?
Sorry?
The mana potions, like the
The mana
D4
potions, yeah, you
plus
can
1
buy them.
spell
Yeah, you can
slots.
buy them.
I'll
That's the
buy,
price. It's just the
I'll
rule of
grab
the mana
one of
potions. You
those.
can only have one a day. You can't drink like a potion.
That's
So
yeah. I'm just
that's the
buying
rule
one.
for it. So you can only drink it once per day. It has like a cooldown.
This leather armor plus 1 doesn't have a price to it. How much is it, Red?
Sorry?
How much is this leather armor plus 1?
Oh, you're selling it?
No. I mean, like, how much is it to buy? Sorry, I meant to say, how much is it to buy this leather armor plus 1?
Why don't you just get studded?
Because studded has metal in it, and it's gonna fuck me up.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not
Gonna
gonna.
give him
I'm not
heat
gonna rule
metal.
that as metal. Honestly, just fucking weird it. It's considered light armor.
Okay.
That's. I don't care about metal. Honestly, I only do the metal just to fuck with some players that I really hate. I don't care half the time
Okay,
because it's light
the-
armor.
Okay.
Oh, just because
I
of that,
mean-
the heat, yeah. But it's not. I'm not gonna impede him from his
let's be real. I'm
disadvantage.
the only one that is not a tiefling and is wearing heavy armor.
You are not. Oh well, that yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Uh,
I had to rethink of what you said.
it's
You were
funny,
right.
I said tiefling first.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, if Kesh is getting the cloak, then I can forego my shield since I've been using this fuck off axe recently, and just have the cloak, so I don't have to take constant damage.
Eugene, there's studded leather in the treasure hall.
Yep, I was just about. That's why I was just gonna add it onto there. Once he said that, I can,
At work.
Alrighty. It's a good day.
I'm not hiding. I promise.
I remember I was using those spears because I had a broken leg and I needed something to reach.
To throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I would buy is just a bunch of food prepping stuff because they can't cook.
Correction. I can only cook vegetarian meals, not meals with meat.
Mm-hmm.
How
I
much
mean,
does
if
a
you
camel
if you want
cost?
to have
300. Wait, what was your question again? Hang on. I probably should have
camel.
asked. Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about the item.
Like a camel with a cart, we can haul around a couple big barrels of water.
You know, I don't think I
I got
saw one for camel.
see how much gold I got left. I got 420 gold, 5 silver, and 7 copper.
Yeah, I'm a woman of the cloth. I don't have a lot of money. I have 100. That's about it.
I have 200 left after that.
150.
How much does a camel cost, Red?
Right?
How much does a camel cost?
The buy or rent?
Let's say rent.
Are we gonna have it around the city with us?
No, just thinking for when we leave, we can
Oh yeah.
just come back and get it.
50 gold pieces for rent.
Okay.
And
Must have buy one.
It's 100 gold pieces to buy it.
Let's be honest, we'll probably end up buying the camel.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'll personally buy it.
Because if you
when it-
lose the camel, then you're paying more. for the
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm like, we should probably just buy
Yeah.
it.
And the feed's cheap too. The feed is only it's a copper piece per day.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's not. It's
How much if
I
we
mean-
lost it? Just out of curiosity.
Huh?
How much if we lost it? Just out of curiosity.
So you basically it'd be like 150.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'll
So you're
just-
pretty much buying the camel after renting it
Mhm.
because you lost it.
Correct.
And if we need to feed it, we can just give it whatever.
You can also get
Panda eats.
elephants here as well, but they don't actually do anything in the campaign. They just look cool. But yeah, you can buy an elephant for 200 gold pieces. But it requires a lot of food. It eats a lot.
You did the arm farm. I love it.
Yeah, you could use it for battle too. It does have HP. It can handle itself, but if it dies, you're gonna just be out of money and you're gonna be harvesting it. And it's probably not gonna survive the dunes very long. And it needs a lot of water.
Actually, just purely ore farming. If we get an elephant. Okay. I'm gonna buy. Well, I'm not gonna buy it now, but I'll on our way out when we go to the oasis, we'll probably get some rations and water and all that good stuff. And I'll buy the camel outright. I don't know if you guys have a lot of money left, but I have enough to buy it. So
That's what I was doing too, is buying stuff to make food as well. Not, gasoline or anything, but
Speaking of Eugene, you probably need to get some of that before we leave.
I'm sorry. What was that? I blacked out for a moment.
Oil, not the cooking kind.
Sorry, I just keep blacking out. I'm not sure. What are you saying?
Yes.
Right. Eugene goes over to buy oil.
All right, yeah, there's a standard price. Which is, I don't remember how much oil is in D&D again.
Can't be too expensive. Probably
It's a silver
couple
piece
silver
per pint.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But they're like fragile as fuck in that glass. So as soon as you fall, they probably smash on the ground.
Yeah, it won't be fun. I'll buy.
He's gonna make some
30.
WD-40 stir fry for us guys. It's never gonna run
Actually,
anytime.
I'm gonna change my mind real quick. Instead of buying that magic potion, I'm gonna get one of the skins as well, just in case something happens. So we still have a.
Yeah, the cool thing is stuff you're buying. If you die, somebody can just take it off your body so they can use it on their character. They just can't give it to your new character.
Yeah.
Eugene, did you say 30 oils?
I was gonna buy 32 ounces of it. Yeah. So for the compartment, I don't know how much it might hold, but
Fuck, you gonna keep 32 glasses of fucking? You have a bag of holding?
This is
32
gotta be a
ounces?
Diddy Party joke on it.
Because it is so weird. He's like, "You're buying my whole store." Yes, and then you're just putting in a bag of holding, sucking in.
That's a thing.
Should I not buy more? This kind of looks over.
Showed me out though. So he only had 30. He's not expecting that you'd buy him out.
Oh, great! Thank you. I forgot when I said ounces. Red was like, "What the fuck you mean by ounces, man? We don't use that unit over here. What do you mean ounces?"
It's a pound or whatever. I don't know. It uses it's
Yeah.
what the but it's fucking bro.
I know. So I was laughing.
Ounces, fucking liters, gallons. Who gives a shit? 3 liters to the gallon. Yeah, welcome to Canada. That's fucking stupid. But you're the only people behind, honestly, than the rest of the world. You have your own metric system.
That's right.
If it makes you feel any better, most Americans don't even know it. So
See, when I hear miles and how you're driving on the roads, and I'm like, we use kilometers. What the fuck? Well, it's like this is 100 road kilometers, and the year's like, oh no, this is the fastest we're going on a 40. The fuck's a 40?
You talk about feet, baby.
I'd be so lost driving in the U.S. I'd be like, I don't know if I'm driving the speed limit. I'm glad the car shows miles and kilometers though, but I don't think your car does. Your cars show kilometers or no?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, thank God.
Mine does.
Or is all of it?
I think it depends on the make.
I think all models in US are show
Yeah,
both mileage and
this
kilometers.
is
It's
in,
just the
like,
kilometers are
yeah.
in smaller numbers off to the
Mhm.
side.
Even the American-made cars like Dodge,
Yeah.
and Ford, all that fun
My
stuff.
Jeep does.
Yeah, the Ford one does too. My dad has.
I wouldn't know.
Make,
I've exclusively driven foreign cars.
I can't remember if our Jeep does. Well, it's in Mexico, so I don't know. Or
I was gonna say my motorcycle does, but my motorcycle's a foreign vehicle.
I have Toyota.
I think they do it because they sell them worldwide too. It's not just here.
And people are able
mean,
to take them like cross country,
yeah.
especially in the US. You can just take your car through the borders. So I don't know. And plus, no American is gonna convert their fucking mileage to kilometers in their heads.
Hey, Red, just
That's-
out of
that's true.
curiosity, I wanted to clarify. Every single time I use this relic, is it really going to be like the ring usage where, you know, people are like looking at me? Well, the Lord Amu's subjects are looking at me.
You have the ring. It's essentially the ring, the Lord of the Rings ring situation. They know. They'll look at you. They
I'm
want
about to say because there's some really useful spells out here, but I don't want to use it, and then they'll be like, "We found them."
Well, I mean, not like you're invisible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can probably detect the relics in some capacity, so I say use it. You know, we have it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're there. We were prophesized to find these things. Why just let them sit?
Totally forgot that I have a heavy crossbow.
I was busy doing the inventory. What clues did we find from the rumors?
I can put. We potentially have an in for tickets to the or the gala
Oh, okay.
for a price.
If you were talking about the rumors that me and Naiti picked up, Naiti didn't share hers, but I shared mine with you guys as well. Well, I shared it with Vikesh since we were role playing earlier. I did mention that the individuals that are missing all include both women and men, and it all includes the age as well. So it's not like they're all like kidnapping elderly or young. They're kidnapping children, elderly. They're kidnapping for everybody. And also, big important, if we know or think we might know somebody from the syndicate, it might not even be from the syndicate. They might not even be from the syndicate. They might be working for them, or at the very least, they might have associates of the syndicate. So, like, they might not even be closely tied to them. Which means we still got to go to the Jin's den.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we don't got to go. I mean, we don't have to go to Jin's den, but that's my big lead for Eugene anyway. Since that was the last time he interacted with someone he thinks he saw from someone from the syndicate.
Well,
No,
if
it's
he's
based
telling
on-
us all this, then I would say, well, the disappearances started to happen around when Kuanden Keep fell.
That's a big
It's believed that the syndicates bribes and coerces officials and the guards as well. But again, these are all rumors.
Okay. Okay, so that makes me okay. That makes me a little bit wary now. More wary than I thought before. Because one of the main reasons why Eugene casually had dinner with Ayla was to observe the patterns of the guards, because he had a hunch that the syndicate was paying off the people in Zatanna's court to spy on Zatanna and the people surrounding her. And if that's the case, then my theory is correct. They have influence, or at the very least, a small amount of influence to her protection, to who knows what else. Oh God. I'm a little bit more wary now of going to Jin's den even more. Just don't go back. Well, off we go. Yes.
All right, anything else you want to do?
No.
No, because now that Cash bought the cloak, I can help Grellian with producing another copy of the cloak that I can wear.
Oh yeah, let me get the disguise kit as well. Sorry about that. Let me get.
Oh my
let me
god,
just
bro.
add-
Come on, bro. Come
I'm
on,
sorry,
bro.
man.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
I was like, we were
That's one
gone.
of
Now we're
the
not.
biggest reasons we were here.
Look.
The disguise kit.
Is his disguise kit
What?
is a mustache? Okay, guys, can you figure it out?
No, his disguise kit is a funny goggles.
Hilarious. You guys are hilarious. All right, go ahead.
Just make sure you get one that's like, water and steam proof.
All right, 25 gold pieces. Ching.
Okay. Kind of ask the shop. Is this for Steam? Up. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Oh, you have to be the next person. Okay. We're on our way to the Jin's Den. So I'm putting on my disguise.
All right. We're gonna call it for now since we only have 5 minutes. Not enough to get into it since we did like a shopping spree. But yeah, we'll
yeah, we did.
continue onward next week in this shenanigans.
For the most revelating recap that I will be giving.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll keep you in the game as long as possible. So for now,
I didn't say this is gonna be my last session.
no, of course not. I'm just saying in general sense. I'm gonna keep you as long as possible. As we'll continue onwards in this crazy adventure of Sands of Doom and see if we can do a heist like last Sunday's game.
Oh no.